Hi folks, Sty North here. It's a beautiful fall day. I believe it's October 3rd. Excuse me. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm out today. I got a little birthday thing going on with a friend of mine, and I got to run down and give him a birthday gift. Well, I'm way ahead of schedule today. So I stopped here at a national forest kind of attraction. What it is it's an overlook in the Penokee, what we call the Penokee Mountains here. And I'm going to take a hike up that trail up to the overlook, and I'll film it going up there and the overlook. And the fall colors are getting pretty good. So today is a good day to do it. So let's head on up the trail to the overlook in the Penokees Mountains here in northern Wisconsin. See you on the trail. Well, here we are, folks. We're going to head on up this trail to that scenic overlook. First section here is a bunch of steps. Not bad. Not bad. Even though this is generally all uphill, I think it should be a pretty good hike today. With, you know, it's a nice maintained trail. It's supposed to be an easy hike. We'll probably run into folks on the trail, so I'm gonna just shut up and we're gonna take ourselves right up here to the overlook. Hi. Are you folks camera shy?
Nope.
Good.
Hi, GoPro guy. So you're actually doing a GoPro?
Yeah.
Tell you what, it's beautiful. If the sun comes back out, you get a little more color.
Yeah.
Cool, I love that GoPro though.
So you know who's filming you.
Okay, thanks, bye. Thank you.
You betcha.
We'll share.
You sure?
Okay.
Heck, I've got plenty.
Sty North.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
have.
do I have to sign a release here? Or?
No.
So you have
No.
a YouTube channel? Or?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. It's outdoor based.
Excellent.
Great, check it out.
I'm retired now.
So where are you out of?
Ashland.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to have a wilderness skills camp. I did that for several years, and then I ran YouTube as basically a marketing outlet. And when I shut down the camp, everybody said keep the channel going. So now it's an outdoor variety channel.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Are you still up in Ashland, or?
Yeah.
Is that where you were from?
I'm from all over.
Really?
Yeah. I took my family back in the 80s. My wife and 4 kids, and we lived off grid. We went to northwestern Montana for 4 years.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
And lived up in the Cabinet Wilderness. So
Nice.
yeah. Yeah. Where are you folks all from?
Oh, kind of all over
I
the
live in
place.
Minneapolis.
Yep, Twin,
Born and raised there.
Twin Cities, and then Janesville.
We're from Janesville, originally from Marshfield.
Yeah.
Originally from Marshfield, but when I was young, I used to spend a lot of time in this area. So, beautiful area.
It is. It's a beautiful spot up here. My 4 years in northwestern Montana, I thought I'd never leave there, but the wife she was born and raised up in Herbster.
Okay, here, yeah.
Yeah. And she wanted to come home. I said, well, okay, I don't care. I've been all over the country, so.
It's not like you weren't used to the winters or anything.
No. Yeah, I was born and raised down west of Minneapolis on Lake Minnetonka.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tinky Tonka.
Yeah. Yeah, my pop was a chief of police in Spring Park.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you know him?
And
no, I've never been in trouble in Spring Lake Park, never.
You know, I was just on that bike trail through Spring Park
just
last
talking
week.
about
by Mound,
Yep.
through Mound, and
Spring Park.
yeah, boy, has that changed. When I was a kid, Spring Park was kind of like Mellon.
Yeah, out in the.
It was just, we were a little resort town. That's all we were when I was growing up. And now there's big 10-story condos.
Yeah,
And
well, our friend Colleen and.
well, it's great meeting you folks.
Talking to you.
Hey, enjoy the day. It's a
Check out
beautiful
Wilkes
day.
Park when I'm back.
Hey, do that. We'll see you. Have a good one. There you go, folks. Shadows of the Penokees. I'm going to give a quick read of this. This narrow band of ridges and valleys is part of the Penokee Range, which extends 80 miles across eastern Wisconsin and western Michigan. It records some of the earliest as well as latest chapters of geologic history found in North America prior to the Great Ice Age. The range stood nearly 4 miles above sea level. The rock below this platform is a marine sediment deposited here by ancient sea that covered this region nearly 2 billion years ago. Relentless folding and faulting ruptured the Earth's surface, forcing rocks like this one upward. This area received little rest as 4 successive ice ages entered northern Wisconsin. The massive ice sheets advanced across the land, toppling peaks and scouring the flanks of this magnificent mountain range. As the last glacier released its icy grip upon the land, it left in its wake this rocky spine of ridges and valleys standing 1/3 mile above sea level. This rocky terrain later held the key to a wealth of mineral resources that were discovered and exploited by man in the late 18th and early 19th century. Today, the range lies silent. That wasn't very silent, that truck going by. Today, the range lies silent, enjoyed for its scenic beauty and awe-inspiring vistas. There we go. There's the Penokees, folks. There it is. The Penokee Range, what's left of it. It's amazing to imagine that this at one time stood 4 miles above sea level, and it has been covered 4 times by glaciers and scoured down to what we see today. Isn't it beautiful? I hope you enjoy the colors. I hope they're being picked up good by the camera. Beautiful fall day, beautiful fall day. Wonderful conversation with the folks up here. I hope you enjoyed that little interaction I had here. At one time, I remember, I was up here a long time ago. Many years ago, actually. It's been many years since I've been here. But this walkway has been improved upon and rebuilt over the years, and that's, you saw this when I came in. It's a information board about the mining activities here. A lot of iron in the ground here, very rich in iron. But they have this little area here. This is nice because it's got seating benches here. Nice seating. However, it's grown in so much with the saplings and the small trees in here that you can't see the Penokees off here, off to my right. You can't see that part of the range anymore. I hope they come in here and thin this again so that you can see the range from this part of the outlook. Otherwise, the other outlook, it's just beautiful. And as that sign was talking about how this is located on this rock, and this is the rock they're talking about. This is all rock up here. Very little topsoil on top of it, but this is all rock up in here. Now there's a very nice ski and snowshoe trail at this location, and it's quite long, and it's a beautiful trail, beautiful trail. It takes some effort. There's a lot of uphill on that trail. So maybe next summer, when I had the available time, I'll hike some of that trail. I hear this whole boardwalk and series of stairs makes this a very comfortable, quick hike in here. As you can see, I'm hiking out, and it's quite easy. It's not what you would consider handicapped accessible, but even if you have some issues with being able to walk on uneven ground, if you can handle a few stairs, it's not that many, this is a good walk. It's a good walk up in here. It's really pretty. Yeah, we'll see again here. Hopefully you can see all the rock in here. And that's the lookout up there, the platform. And it's sitting on this outcrop of rock on this big hillside. But I hope you enjoyed this. I'm very happy to have brought you along to the Penokee Range overlook. I'll take a good shot of this sign here. Needs some cleaning. Hopefully this is a good shot of it. It says, beneath this boardwalk runs a spring. The bedrock is close to the surface and the soil layer is less than 20 inches thick. The water runs along the surface and disappears in rock fractures or soil pockets, only to appear again downstream. Water runs year-round from springs deep within the rock formation. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but right down there is, you can see there's a running spring coming right out of the rocks here. That is not regular watershed. Those are spring waters popping up to the surface from the bedrock. Very interesting, very interesting. So, with that, folks, I think we're going to wrap up this little outing to the vista looking out over the Penokees. And I want to thank you all for tagging along. And hey, if this is your first time to the channel, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed this hike, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoyed this, and we'll do some more. We'll do more of these. And till the next time, folks, you all know what Sty always says and what he always hopes for. You all have a very, very nice day. Bye-bye.